What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ2 Lit, and we back with another hip hop news update. All right, so now we got a breaking story out of New York, man. So basically, rapper Dusty Locaine was reportedly leaving a show in Manchester, New York, and his van was allegedly shot up. It was shot up a few times, and there were 4 people that were shot as well when somebody opened fire on the van. And this happened on I-293 early Friday morning, which was obviously yesterday morning. And so we got more details on the situation. But before we get more details into the situation, make sure you click the like button. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're new. Also, make sure you click this notification bell as well, so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, which is every single day. All right, now back to the situation. So basically, the article reads, it says 4 people were shot when someone opened fire on the van that was reportedly carrying rapper Dusty Locaine and his entourage on I-293 early Friday morning in Manchester. Locaine had just wrapped up a performance at the Jules nightclub in Manchester, according to the police, which was last night. He and his entourage had left the venue in the van and headed on the I-293 South near Brown Avenue. The van was shot at around 1:45 a.m. Manchester Fire and AMR were dispatched to Brown Avenue for a report of a possible gunshot victim and were asked to station for police. To ensure the scene was safe, minutes later, the fire and AMR was told that they were clear. The victim drove to the hospital. Several NHSP and MPD units, which is basically the police department, responded to the hospital due to the number of people involved in the violent situation. Elliott Hospital was put on diversion and directed patients to Catholic Medical Center while treating the victims, according to fire dispatch. 9 people who said that they were in the van at the time of the shooting gathered in the lawn outside the ambulance entrance. 1 woman in the group had a bandage on her hand and blood all over her t-shirt. They verified to the reporters that they were part of a rap group and they were the victims of the drive-by shooting. The van could have been parked where ambulance usually enter. A tow truck arrived in the parking lot and removed the van. So basically, they're just talking about the van now. But my thing is with this whole situation, right? It's crazy how, literally he's just doing the show, leaves the show. He's in a Sprinter van, I'm sure, because, a lot of them New Yorkers, when they travel, even the rappers, you know what I'm saying? If you look at a lot of their videos, like Ross Swish, Busy Banks, a few Pop Smoke's earlier videos, they used to buy Sprinter vans and they used to drive those Sprinter vans around, and you got to think about it. Those Sprinter vans are not bulletproof. If somebody shoot that Sprinter up, those bullets are going through unless it's a bulletproof Sprinter, you know what I'm saying? And you got to have a lot of money to have a bulletproof Sprinter. And I don't know if, if Dusty and them boys, I'm pretty sure they got a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Because the cost of living in New York is a lot higher than what a lot of people think and know, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like these guys, even though they in the hood, it's not like they up there just severely poor, you know what I'm saying? Even when they growing up, they still got clothes on their back. They still, you know what I'm saying? They just in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's just how that situation goes, you're a product of your own environment. But back to the Sprinter situation, there were a few people that were shot, but obviously there were no fatalities and there were no severe conditions or injuries. So that's the main thing about this situation. They made it out of this situation safe because, it only takes one shot in one wrong area to cause, for somebody to lose their life. So very grateful that Dusty Locaine and his entourage made it out of this situation safer than the situation could have ended up. Obviously, there were females hit. There were other people hit in the situation. But like I said before, man, glad to see that there were minor injuries like a hand shot, leg shot, little stuff that could be patched up and repaired, and nobody's life was taken. But this just goes to show you, now you got to start moving different, Dusty. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, you in New York, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling who you got issues with or who has issues with you. So, you got to move militant, you know what I'm saying? You got to get you a bulletproof car, truck, whatever you got to get, then get it. You know what I'm saying? If you got to move with security, you know what I'm saying? if you move with security, I know a lot of people don't, you know, respect rappers or feel like they don't respect rappers that move with security, armed security, licensed security. Bro, that's literally the smartest thing you can do. Because guess what? If you get bumped with a pipe, or any of y'all get bumped with a pipe involving the police, even if y'all didn't even shoot, if y'all was the one who was getting shot and the police pulled y'all over to check on y'all and they found guns in the car, they still gonna get y'all, even though y'all was the people that was attacked. You know what I'm saying? So you got to use your mind in these situations, and you got to put yourself in better positioning to be successful as far as getting out and being able to go perform in these different cities and do different shows in different places, and being able to avoid problems such as shootouts and stuff like that, you know. But even if shootouts do occur, you know, you got to be prepared. You got to have a bulletproof car, you know what I'm saying? Bulletproof cars work very well these days, you know what I'm saying? They show you the levels on how much they can take and all of that. So I think that would be a good investment, especially the fact that you're making a lot of money doing these shows right now. You traveling and, you know what I'm saying, doing all of that. I feel like it would be a good idea to have a bulletproof truck, you know, because, I mean, I just feel like that's the safest way to move about this situation. And, you know, obviously there's been a lot of other things going on in other states and cities with shootings, like, you know, Lil Kelbo 069 from Chicago got shot recently. You know, it's just been a lot of stuff going on. So hopefully, you know, we can get it together as a people. We can, you know, slow this killing down, slow all this shooting down, and, you know, start to get on the same page. Because at the end of the day, we're just pushing each other farther away from each other as a people. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to all be coming together as one, standing on one accord and doing things together, you know what I'm saying? But we still separating, obviously, because we still shooting at each other, you know? But that's all the information I got for y'all today, man. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, make sure you go ahead and click the post notification bell as well, so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video, which is every single day. It's your boy CJ2 Lit, and we're going to see y'all in the next banger, man. Peace.